1910 Hotel Plaza Boulevard, Lake Buena Vista, Florida. Does this address ring any bells? Probably not. And does this building look familiar? Maybe. If it doesn't, then what if I told you this building has tremendous history behind it?
This building used to be the Disney World Preview Center and welcomed over 1 million guests while advertising Walt Disney World to the public. I'm here in front of this historic building, so let's go back in time to 1970.
This video is brought to you by Undercover Tourist. Are you looking to plan a Walt Disney World, Disneyland, or Universal trip but don't know where to buy your tickets? Undercover Tourist has discounted Disney or Universal tickets. All you need to do is go on their website, click on the calendar when you want to go, and Undercover Tourist will give you the best price available.
I usually get the 6-day Disney theme park base ticket with park hopper option for Disney World. But I do recommend the 4-day Disney theme park base ticket with 2 extra days, or the park ticket with option. Or for Universal, the 2-day park to park plus extra day, and for Universal Hollywood, the 1-day general admission non-peak ticket is a great offer that Undercover Tourist can give you. You can also find great deals on Orlando or Disney and Universal resorts. And the same goes for the West Coast. Disneyland resorts and Universal Studios Hollywood resorts, you can find great deals.
Or let's say you're a travel agent or travel agency looking to buy theme park tickets. You can do that for your clients or yourself. So go down in the description and hit that link so they know I sent you. And I hope you enjoy your vacation. Let's get to the video.
Back in 1970, this boulevard was originally known as the Motor Inn Plaza. Topiaries shaped like animals were outside of the Preview Center building.
Disney made the decision to open a visitor center before the opening of Disney World to advertise the new resort. The Disney World Preview Center was the first building to welcome guests on the brand new Florida land. It started construction in 1969 and was finished within a year. The Preview Center was announced in October 1969 and would open in early 1970. 14 cast members were hired as tour guides. They would give tours around the center and show guests what Disney was creating.
Thousands of Disneyland cast members applied for the positions. The 14 cast members chosen were then moved to Orlando and were trained for 2 months. They were taught everything about the Disney company and the plan of the new Walt Disney World. The Preview Center was ready for opening by January 1970, so previews for VIPs and press began on January 10th, 1970. Public tours began on January 16th, 1970. The center became a very popular spot in Orlando, Florida. Dane Brown, who was the first Disney World ambassador, said that the Preview Center welcomed 5,000 guests on opening weekend. During the tour, guests were shown a 12-minute promo video and a 625 square foot model of Disney World Phase 1. The model showed Seven Seas Lagoon and Bay Lake, and the contemporary resort with a model monorail and Cinderella Castle. According to some cast member memories, some parts of the model lit up during the presentation. Some animatronics from the Mickey Mouse review were also on display. The Mickey animatronic and the 3 Caballeros animatronics, which are now at the end of Grand Fiesta Tour, were on display. After seeing the movie and model, guests were escorted down a hallway with concept art of the park and resorts. The center was also frequently updated with aerial and ground construction pictures. Artist rendering included this now famous picture of the monorail and contemporary. Because of these construction pictures, guests were not allowed to take pictures in the Preview Center, since Disney did not want guests who didn't come to the center to know what construction looked like. One thing was made clear to guests: Disney World would not be a copy of Disneyland. The Preview Center was open daily from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. When the tour was finished, guests ended up in, where else? A gift shop, where they could shop for Disney merch. Exclusive merch for the Preview Center is pretty rare, but in 2011, a pin featuring Minnie Mouse dressed as a tour guide in front of the center was sold. Also in 2021 and 2022 for Disney World's 50th anniversary, the Preview Center was featured on some merch, like this old school shirt and pin. Guests could also enjoy beverages at a station with drinks and freshly squeezed orange juice.
The Preview Center opened in January 1970 and was open for about a year and 8 months. The Preview Center was very successful and made people very excited for Disney World's opening. Disney has used this promotion strategy since the Preview Center closed, like in One Man's Dream in Hollywood Studios, and the D23 Expo itself. The Preview Center had to close on September 30th, 1971, since October 1st was opening day for Disney World. Disney World's opening was a success, and Disney World has of course become a massive success, welcoming millions of guests each year. So what is the building now? Well, it's about 15 minutes away from Disney Springs and is used by Amateur Athletic Union,
a company that promotes and develops amateur sports events.
for kids that is, and uses this building as offices and headquarters for the entire corporation. I know it may look like a boring office building, or in my eyes it kind of looked like a Pizza Hut, but next time you pass this building, make sure to take some time and really look at it, because it's an interesting piece of Disney World history. And it's also interesting to me that Amateur Athletic Union did not use their normal logo on the building. They used like an old 70s font, which is pretty cool because this is an old, 70s building.
So that is the hidden story of the Walt Disney World Preview Center, the first kind of attraction to open up on Disney World property. So if you were somehow lucky enough to go to the Walt Disney World Preview Center, I would absolutely love to hear it in the comments. Or if you've taken some time from your Disney Springs day to go over to the old building, let me know what you thought of it. Also, if you've enjoyed this video, let me know by leaving a like and consider subscribing. It would make me a very happy man. I feel like I should make like a like goal or something and I'll buy a Preview Center shirt, but I'll probably end up doing that anyway if this video does well. Anyway, with that, I'll see you in the next one. Have a magical day, everybody.